Okay, so my name's Clive Jukes. Just want to introduce you to a cycle that we've developed over the last 25 years. And it's a cycle called the Transformation Creation Cycle. And what the Transformation Creation Cycle does is it shows you the process of how you can actually change your lives, generally change your business, change your actions, change everything about your very existence. So those lifestyles that you want to kind of create, those lifestyles, those things that you want to do, well, this cycle will actually show you, one, where you're at right now, today, and two, how you can change. One of the things that we find with change is you'll find that I find all the time people say to me things like, well, I don't know how to, or every time I try that, I just seem to go back, I just fail, I don't do things, it just falls apart, I can't do it, blah, 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 blah. This cycle will actually show you exactly how to do it, combined with the other 5 steps that we've shown you in earlier videos. So how does it work? Basically, the first point of contact is thought, and we do our thinking in the conscious mind. So the conscious mind is a part of our brain, our mind, that has the ability to analyse and look at thoughts, how we deal with things, how we deal with stuff that is coming from externally towards us, and how we deal with it internally. Everything that happens in the conscious mind is automatically fed through into the subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind is really the centre of, obviously, subconscious thought, but how we know what's going on in our subconscious mind will be determined by how we feel. So if you get up and you bang your foot or you bump your head and you, I really feel bad, it's really annoying, then you know what the thoughts are in your subconscious mind. And it also shows you how quickly it's moved from the conscious mind into the subconscious mind. And we can set the trend for the whole day. The last part, the body, which is really the centre of action. It's the centre of doing. So this can be within ourselves, but it also can be in our business, or it can be if we're going to try and lose weight, or if we're trying to go to the gym and we're trying to do an exercise regime. It will show us what is happening. And there's a direct correlation. So that it's a cycle because it actually flows round in this direction. So it comes from our conscious mind into our subconscious mind, and that all of this bit here links to actions, and it shows us what we're doing. So if you're trying to lose weight, for example, and you can't, then it'll show up here because you probably feel like you still want to lose a few pounds. But actually, that doesn't start in our body. So quite often, weight's a great example to use, we'll go on a diet. Diet is talking about what we take into our body. So we'll restrict the number of calories, we drop down what we're eating, we don't drink Coke, we don't eat chocolate, we don't do all those things. But can you see that you're treating a diet just in the body area? Where actually, you need to treat the diet, first of all, from the conscious mind. You need to think about what you want, what you're trying to achieve. That will feed through into the subconscious mind. You start to feel, actually I'm feeling like I'm losing a little bit of weight here, and that will automatically feed through into the body. This is an automated process. So you find, I'm talking from personal experience here, I lost 3.5 stone. I'm not saying you can lose it by the end of next week in time for the wedding. What I'm saying is it works by how I see myself here. That projects an image onto here, and it automatically creates action here. So it's just a very, very brief introduction. We call it the Transformation Creation Cycle. Conscious mind, the centre of thought, programs the subconscious mind. How do we know what we're thinking, what's going on, by how we feel, and then the action is self-explanatory. This area is entirely neutral. It will do what is happening in these 2 areas.